Hey folks, Van Kraken here, your friendly neighborhood World of Warships streamer. Tonight we're going to be streaming World of Warships Legends, and let's get off our start screen. Having problems with the buttons, I just have to say I'm a little bit amped up tonight because I have a lot of work to do. I played a lot more Legendary tier this week than I've played in Eons, and I realized that ate significantly into my mission grind time, so I'm a bit behind where I normally am. Usually tonight's kind of a casual finish things off in a couple games and then I can just have fun. So tonight I'm going to be at work, have to get some work done. As I said, I'm Van Kraken. I do stream both World of Warships Legends, Hey Dark, and World of Warships PC. Tonight is all about Legends and working on the big Mamie campaign. I am at what I'm calling the Derpin Destroyer phase because I am not a Destroyer main. You get to see the good and the bad in my ability to play Destroyers. It could be epic, it could be horrific, and everything in between. I got a little bit of a head start on it earlier, so hopefully we won't be too long in that mission, that trial, and we'll be moving on to our 15 kills to get done for the 2-week period. Just a little bit about our room, our community here for this channel. We try to be competitive but casual at the same time. Have a good time without, having that at the expense of people who aren't as good at players as some other players. I am not a Unicum player. I'm a pretty good player with a decent track record of experience this game. 4 years total between PC and Legends. So I'm really here to help new players more than anything, and players who love the game get better, offer some tips and some information, and maybe exhibit some good gameplay at the same time. So hopefully that can happen. So let's sit back, have fun, join in if you'd like while we desalinate our little bit of the internet one game at a time here, hopefully tonight. Hey, Dark, I just saw, I didn't get to join your stream. I just saw you passed 100 YouTube subscribers, and that's awesome, dude. That is so awesome. I am still on my start screen, aren't I? Something's stuck. No, maybe not. It looks like Twitch got stuck. But I heard there might be some issues with Twitch of late. Looks like my monitor is stuck. But anyway, heard that was happening for you, so I'm really, really happy for you. That's awesome. I think I have a dozen subs over there, but I'm actually doing a lot more casting to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So that's what we're doing right now again tonight. So welcome to anyone who's joining us on the YouTube side. I think YouTube is actually showing to be a really cool spot for World of Warships Legends. There's some big numbers over there with T-Bull and Spartan, which I've mentioned. So I think that's really, really awesome to see this game take off, not just on Twitch, but also on another platform. So I came up on your recommended page. I'm shocked. That's awesome. I have got some videos that I've posted as you have, which have gotten some playtime recently, so that's cool. And I was very honored that one of the mods of the World of Warships Discord pinned one of my videos in their help section, so that was very exciting. That has not happened before, so very excited about that. This is kind of weird. Things kind of seem like they paused out on both of my monitors. My home internet here must have had a glitch. So anyway, hey, I'm gonna jump in and try to get as much stuff done tonight as I can on Destroyers. I'll show you where I'm at. Hopefully you guys are all working on Big Mamie. And Archer, if you want to div tonight, I'm fine with that. I just have kind of a requirement of I need to get stuff done. So I need to load into battle pretty quickly, and I won't be the one like going what to play. And then secondly, so anyway, I don't mean to be a jerk about that, but I am like halfway on my torpedo missions. I got my fire damage done earlier today, running some rounds on my US cruisers, and I got halfway to my torpedo goal, mainly running, let's see, what was it? Icarus. I don't have the Japanese DDs, so I can't get a ton of torpedo damage off the stealth torpedo boats of the IJN. So what I do have is the British Navy, and that's where I've played up to tier 6, along with the US line playing in tier 7, but I'm finding that I prefer more the run and gun the engage and detach strategy of the British DDs over the sit and smoke American DDs. So yeah, let me know, man. Let me know. You can watch me derp out, as my title suggests, on a DD game or two when you're done enjoying your delicious treat. Let me know. So let's see what I can get done. I had 2 good games to finish this ship earlier, so let's see if I can pick up where I left off. I had been playing for a while. I felt guilty to keep playing given that my kids were coming back home from their weekend activities. And like, you know, when you hate to get out of a run that's going well, I torped 2 nearly full health battleships in back-to-back games, which I think gave me a big chunk of that 78,000 damage that we had gotten done so far. And I also had torped a couple destroyers too, which is not as normal for me. One right in the middle cap of trap. So that was pretty awesome. So Dark, how have you been, man? You been enjoying your break and enjoying your stream time? It's been kind of a crazy week for me, trying to get a little bit of streaming and catch up on some work. It's going to be a busy work period coming up at the start of the year for us. It's our kind of finishing up all the year-end stuff from last year, and at the same time get going into the new year. So it's good, man. You deserve it. You've been working very hard. So what's your situation? Are you going to be still staying at home distance learning for the foreseeable future until we can get this vaccine distribution worked out and settle things down a little bit more? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I've been working at home quite a bit and actually enjoying it. I'm the one in my office who coaches youth soccer, so I'm around a lot of young kids. And we stay as socially distanced as we can. But one of the coaches I coach with got sick. So he's better. It wasn't serious, but I'm trying to keep the people in my office healthy. I've got a couple people who are higher risk than me. I'm old enough to be cognizant of what's going on, not feeling invincible by any stretch. Archer says every time he sees Dark's name on the live channels, I say Darkitect. That's a good shorthand, the Darkitect. You should abscond with that one, Dark. I like that. I'm a good bestower of nicknames. I'm proud of you, Archer. That's a good one. Contractions are always good. Puns are always good. All right, what do we got? We got a 4DD game. We are low tier. Got an Akatsuki and a Blaze. There's a Gade. Of course there is. Oh, we got multiple DDs in our cat. So let's use our smoke. This is a boat where steering breaks a lot. So we're just going to disengage. We're at a pretty serious disadvantage with a kid there. I will not make a really bad kid pun. Came to my mind. This gate is going to charge, so he's on YOLO torpedo mission. Okay, we don't have any torps left. I single fire a lot, so sometimes I have a couple left in the tubes. Oh, there's a torpedo hit! Yeah! We'll start out strong. So slide behind the battleship and then back into the fray here after we reset. Dude, that is a good one. It's weird. I noticed there's at least one other Dark Architect variant, which I don't know if you got that from like another game or a movie character or book character or something. It wasn't a lot, but I noticed there was at least one other person that had something a little similar, which is still very unique. But then again, you could be the 18th of something. Just like COVID was the 19th of something, is what people are saying. It's like, no, it was for 2019. All right, well, that gate helped us out. I don't know who I wound up hitting. Maybe that Aoba, who's having a beach party. See if we can duck into this smoke and just shell the Aoba a little bit. How's our torpedoes doing? Torpedoes are looking loaded. Hey, Monk, how are you? Oh, God, I'm playing my Derpin Destroyer round with Destroyer Expert watching me play. I got first blood. I got a torpedo hit right out. I need about half my torpedo mission goal completed here. I have 8.7 kilometer torpedo range, so let's... Oh God, there's that kid again. Let's put a spread out that might trap the Aoba in that space. Let's use our smoke again. Took a pretty good hit there. Got the ringing in my ears. That kid is like... I don't think he's the world's strongest kid player, is my guess. What's cooking with those torps? Oh, he got torped. Okay. The 18 is when you got your PS4. Cool. It's funny, like, everyone... I don't usually explain like why I got Del P5117, but it's like my two favorite airplanes when I was a kid was P-51 Mustang and a B-17, so that's where the 5117 comes from. It's like sometimes there's a lot of people who have number references in their names, obviously, but it's interesting to see where people got those references from. All right, well, the C cap is cleared out a little bit with the 2 DDs who are here. Look at us. We have 4 DDs alive, all 4. They have 3 dead. That should bode well for the results of this round. Archer, you're on a pistol team. Oh, that makes sense. Are you from Wyoming? And Dark is... I know you're an architecture expert. Still waiting to reload. Sharn's probably going to die before we can torp him. Could go for the killing blow here. Be a kill stealer. Fortunately, kills don't matter right now in this round. WG got a little more stingy with the campaign this time, making these shakedown trials not back-to-back. Or not, sorry, making them back-to-back and not concurrent. Okay, Normandy's heading away. Pensacola's sitting still right now. So let's try to secure this cap first and foremost. Yamaha R1 and Archer, like Archer... T61 is the camera I use. You have a lot of references all packed into one gamer tag. Well, that's the reason I came up with a fake Van Kraken moniker, was because it's just saying Del P5117. And my first name is Del. Everyone used to call me Delp. And it's like, Delp is not my name. And it doesn't sound great, so... I actually prefer Van Kraken to Delp. Should we smoke? Maybe we want to smoke so that Pensacola doesn't immediately see us. I know he's going to turn away if he sees the smoke, but hopefully he won't react quite fast enough. Maybe I shouldn't have smoked. Okay, I think you told me you're from South Dakota. Oh, we got one chance. Come on. Come on. There we go. 13,000. Most of our 31,000 is in torpedo damage. I don't know why I'm getting this close to Normandy. I don't need to yet. Oh, we're not close enough to get detected. Oh, who's that? Okay, we have a Gneisenau running wide and the Normandy going wide, so we'll just zip to the border, given we have all 4 caps. The ship lead has, wow, evaporated. So they have 1 destroyer left, but he's doing some work, is what it looks like. Akatsuki. Unfortunately, I don't have a ton of health. But I think versus going 1v2 versus the Gneisenau and the Akat, I think I will go and harass the Normandy first. Given that we have all 4 caps and we've nearly doubled up on points, that's what I'm thinking in my head is the smarter play right now. By the time we get over to the Normandy. Yeah, it looks like our torpedoes are reloaded. What did Monk say? Oh, once we have rank crossplay. Yes, we definitely. Oh my God, where'd they can't even think they're that close. We definitely need a crossplay. I totally misjudged how close they were. That's unfortunate. I'm not really good at talking and playing destroyers either. That's probably a proven fact. Okay. So he's going to change his course most likely. Expect him to turn away, so I need to lead the indicator, I'm thinking. We're going to get killed, but I wanted to get this off. Couldn't really escape too easily. Ah, that was a tragic misplay on my part, but we're going to cap this game out if they don't go for caps really, really soon. Hey, Kennedy, what's up, man? I am behind the proverbial 8 ball for me. I like to be way ahead of where I am right now on the campaign. I am totally behind, so I'm trying to get my destroyer missions done, which is not my jam. It's not my main class, main type of ship. So I'm a little over halfway. Actually, I probably got about 25,000 torpedo damage on this round, so I've got another 50,000 to go, and then I can start getting my ship kills. So I'm hoping it's not going to take too long. I played more Legendary tier this week than I've played in Eons. So got some games in Yamato, got a game in or 2 in Alaska last night with Superman, which was fun. So anywho, they're not really reacting to the situation, realizing they need to cap caps. So I'm going to hope that we're going to take that win. Though I am pretty much someone who plays to win. I also will say I'm not as concerned about wins when it's more about torpedo damage right now. So, sorry, catch up. Yeah, I'm excited about crossplay. I wonder what you guys think, how high that is on people's, the devs, to-do list. I wonder if anyone has heard or, inquired on the Discord. I need to get more active on the Discord in the suggestions channel. And maybe if we do that together as a group, we can at least put a bug in people's ears. I know Moist Dumplings, who's been on quite a bit recently, he says he has a friend who is a dev, I think on PC. So he was saying he was going to tell his friend to suggest ranked sprint for us on Legends, which I would think would be a really cool thing. I like ranked sprint way better than regular ranked. So that's one thing I'd love to see. The other thing I really would like is crossplay division. So, and some kind of true end game features like clan support of some kind would be awesome. But I guess we probably shouldn't hold our breath completely for that, right? All right, what do I want to do next while that game is finishing? Do I want to do Benson? I've had good games in Benson. Won't play it very much. All right, let's give it a shot. Candy, you and I are pretty similar, I think. You play a lot of cruisers and battleships too, right? It's usually what you're playing when I see it. I see you in the Benham occasionally. I played the Benham earlier today and did okay in it. I was like my third game in the Benham, but I did kill 2 ships and got, I think, like 5 torpedo hits in it, so I was pretty happy. Need to force myself to play more Destroyer. Just from, I feel like I need to be a well-rounded player. That's kind of what my gut tells me, though. When we get to the stage where we might have something like training rooms or clan battles, I will not be the DD player. That is for sure. I see myself playing cruisers, probably mainly. All right. Dumb question. I have not figured out what the eyeball is next to the mini-map. I have not looked that up. I know what the turret symbol is on the far ring. Does that mean that someone has twist and track? I know I have 5.7 detection, but it doesn't seem to show that all the time. We're gonna go try to grab the A-cap. Alpha. Spotting range? Okay. Well, my detection range, right? Because I think I can spot out farther than that. Hey, Arcana. Thank you, sir. Same to you. I hope everyone here has an awesome 2021. It's like anything, right? When things have been as crappy as they have, you can only go up, right? I have a feeling it's going to be a much better year. I'm sure there'll be some good demand pent up in the economy when people can get back out and about. I think that's going to be a great thing. I think we're all just going to realize how, much we took for granted, just our ability to go out and interact with one another. And it's weird, just driving by the local movie theaters and other things like that, just thinking, man, all the things that we were able to do. Okay, we got spotted. So let's put something in the gap. I really don't want to use this so soon, but I also don't want to be hell in a bay either. Save 1 rack. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Alright. I torqued my joystick. No pun intended. Don't take that one the wrong way. I got in reverse. It stinks. Okay. Stay on the Helena. Just not used to playing this ship with the longer reload on the torps. Just kite the Helena. Dang. And I know I should have saved 1 rack of torpedoes, right? Longer. I held it for a bit, which is not something I used to do, but I feel like I should have held it even longer. Okay, become micro cruiser. Try to duck behind the rock here as soon as he's out of the smoke. Come on. I do forget that the guns are so good, though, on these boats. Okay. Ah, eating that torp stinks. So I know I greatly outgunned the Fubuki, but I have a big health pool disadvantage, probably. What is our... There he is.